welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from Sephora. Me and the bestie, we went, got some goodies from the Rihanna collection and tested out our foundation. I met a fanbase member. It was so awesome. So I got some goodies that I want to try out. So we picked up some goodies. I got the Soft Matte Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I hear this is really good. It's kind of like a moisturizer and a primer, so I was like, okay. And then I picked up 310 in the foundation. I applied it because even though they say it doesn't oxidize, because I was watching the Instagram story, a lot of people are saying that it does oxidize and it gets a shade darker. So I was in Sephora and, you know, swatched it on my cheek to my neck just to, you know, color match me the best I could with the lights. And it did get darker. So make sure that if you're gonna be ordering the foundation, I would definitely recommend going inside a Sephora and doing it that way, because it's kind of hard to just go off the screen. Sometimes you get lucky and you can just, you know, get away with it, but then other times you can't. So yeah, it did get darker on me. So I did pick up the Precision Makeup Sponge. What I liked about this, our FoundBam member, Sephora girl, she told me that it's to get the best coverage, just use it like this. You can, of course, dampen the sponge, but to get the best coverage is to use it dry. And it feels so soft, it being dry, you guys. Usually some blenders aren't really this soft, but it's pretty soft. It kind of reminds me of the Beauty Blender, but I feel like this one is a little bit more softer, and this one's 16 bucks. So I was like, okay, let's get it. You guys know I love beauty sponges, so I was really excited to pick this one up. And the next one that I got, this is Trophy Wife. You guys know I love a poppin' highlighter. So this is how it looks. Packaging is so cute. So here is Trophy Wife. Look how beautiful that looks. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in. You guys know I like zooming you guys in when I do foundation reviews. Look, this is my face. Burn naked. So we're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Primer. This one is Pro Filt'r, and this one works for everybody. That's cute. It has like a tint of pink. That's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that and just moisturize our face with it. Ooh. So this is like a moisturizer and a primer. Wow, that smells good. I'm so excited, you guys. You guys have no idea how excited I am right now. So now going in with the foundation. Again, I did get the shade 310. So we're gonna do one side with the foundation, and then I'm gonna show you guys without foundation. So, ooh, it feels kind of, it doesn't feel like, it feels like a medium thick. So going in, it looks really yellow, but it does blend into the skin. Hopefully I matched myself correctly. I hope, but who knows, watch. Then going in with the sponge. Again, I was told that it applies the best coverage with it being dry. So I will apply one side with it dry and then this side with it wet, because I do want to see how big it gets. Oh, that looks pretty. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty, you guys. Okay, so here's this side with foundation. No foundation. Foundation. No foundation. So it definitely gave me coverage. I still can see my skin, especially my kind of contour mark already showing, but I do think it's pretty freaking good. Like for just one layer, that is really, really good. So I'm going to go wet this real quick and I'll come right back. Okay, so wetting it, it definitely got a little bit bigger. Pew, pew, pew. So when I was applying it to my face, I did notice that it does dry down pretty quickly. So I'm glad I did one side first, and then we're gonna move on to this one. So here we go. I wanted to get the brush, but then I was like, you know what? I have so many brushes. It's either a brush or a beauty sponge, and I was like, beauty sponge for sure. Okay, here we go. I think I put a little bit too much foundation around my mouth. Oh, hell yeah. I really like it. I know I look really yellow right now, but I promise This doesn't look this bad. Okay, let's see if there's a difference from this side to this side. I feel like applying it with it either damp or not damp, I feel like you still got the same coverage. I don't know, you guys tell me. Do you guys see a difference? This is with the beauty sponge wet, and this is with it dry. You guys see a difference maybe? Okay, I'm liking it so far. Like, it feels really good, and it just looks like my face is just like really matte. Ugh, I love it. Okay, so I do want to highlight and all that. I know I'm looking really orange on the camera, but I promise you it's not orange in person. Like, no. This is going to be good. Okay, so to conceal my face, I will be using the Tarte Shape Tape. It's going to, well, to not conceal, to brighten my under eyes. I'm so happy that she came out with so many shades. 40 shades, you guys. That's so much. That's crazy good. I really want to put this beauty sponge to the test. So now we're going to blend this all out. Dude, you're gonna love the foundation. I have it all over my face right now. You're going to die when it's on your face. Okay, so I didn't get any of her chubby sticks, so I'm gonna try to use something similar to it. I will be using the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick, and this is in the shade Suede. I do want to bake my eyes a little bit, just a little bit. I will be using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Breakout Powder, and I will be using the Makeup Shack T23. Okay, so now I'm going to set my under eye. I was going to use a brush. Well, I kind of did. I should have just used this. Okay, so now to contour my face, I will be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I will be using these two shades right here to contour. Remember before I couldn't record when you were in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything blended away like a dream. Foundation is looking really nice and matte. So I'm hoping it lasts like this throughout the whole day, because if it does, I'm taking this one with me to New York. The lady was laughing because I was like, that's
Why is your titties all out? Here, put a sweater on, babe.
the white big eye ready for real. So using the Flower Cosmetics, this one is Flower Pots. Okay, so now on to the highlighter. Oh, I just love the shape of it. It looks so freaking cute. Okay, so this is Trophy Wife. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, how the hell is anyone gonna rock that? You know what? At the end of the day, it's just makeup and it's fun. I'm hoping that it like... I'm just so excited. Okay, so using the Royal Lane Nickel Highlight and Glow. Okay, let's zoom in for this. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys see how good that foundation looks? The foundation looks nice. Look at that. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let me just back up a little bit. I feel like you guys are like really close. Okay, here we go. Let's just blend it in a little bit. Oh, yeah, I like it. I'm excited. Okay, let's go into the eyes and let's use the highlight as well. Here's the beautiful baby right here. So going in, look at that. Oh, look how beautiful that went on. So I didn't get her lip gloss, but I did receive this from Morphe. This is the Morphe collaboration with Urfa, and this is the lip set. And this is how it looks on the inside. It's so freaking adorable. So it comes with the liquid lipstick and lip liner. And this comes out September 14th. Available online and in store, and you can use the affiliate codes. I don't have an affiliate code with Morphe, but I will leave some down below. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty. If you guys don't know who she is, you guys should definitely follow her. She's beautiful. I'm telling you, gorgeous. Okay, I have like a butthole going on, but it's okay. We're going to fix that. Shade's so pretty. Oh yeah. Okay, now going in with the liquid lippy. It looks like this is a lot lighter than the lip pencil. Or who knows, maybe it's gonna dry down darker. Or that's what the effect she was going for, like an ombre lip. So here is the lip liner with her signature, and it says Morphe. Very beautiful shade. Here is the liquid lipstick. Okay, so I'm just going to wear this for the rest of the day, and I'll check in at the end of the night because we all know I'm a night owl. So I'll keep you guys updated on how well this lasted. I'm pretty excited because I haven't even set it at all. No setting spray, no setting powder, nothing. Kind of under my eyes with the setting powder, but other than that, nothing else. And I'm pretty excited to see how long it's going to last. So I'm gonna give you guys a close-up and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here's my skin. And the lip. That dried so pretty. It looks so pretty. The highlight is pretty popping though, for real. So I'll see you guys in a few to give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so it's now 8:52. I'm just checking in. So far the makeup is holding up very, very well. From afar, it looks really, really good. But I noticed like around here and here, these two areas right here, I'll zoom in a minute. They are kind of like where I smile, you know, like all funny, all big, all that. It's kind of like cracking, but I think it's because I didn't set it. So remember, I didn't use a setting spray or anything. So I'm pretty sure if I used a setting spray and applied my powder like I normally would, like all over, it would have been perfect because all the other areas are looking really, really good. I'm really impressed with this foundation. I really like how it applied. All of it, I'm obsessed. So I'll zoom you guys in and show you guys how it looks, and I'll also insert some pictures that I took on Snapchat because a few of you were commenting that you guys got a darker shade or a lighter shade. The 310 matched me perfectly fine. On camera, I don't know if it's picking up the same like it is in person, so I'll put like pictures up here that I used with flash and no flash so you guys can see. But when I was in Sephora, I did match it to my neck, walked around for a little bit until it dried, because it does dry down a little bit, just like a shade darker. But anyways, I will zoom in so you guys can see. Okay, so right here, this is what I'm talking about. So like when I'm smiling really big, you can see that. So all I have to do is just set it the next time, because right here it doesn't really happen. It's always this cheek right here, like I don't know why, but yeah, see, so just that area right there. Other than that, the foundation is holding up very, very good. I like it. Highlighter is very bam in your face, and the lipstick is still on. I did eat a little bit of spicy food, so I'm kind of rocking a little bit of a bowl right here, but nothing where it's like, oh my gosh. It's a really pretty color. So I will be back for one last check-in, and that's when I'm going to be removing my makeup, giving my final thoughts about the product. I am getting a little bit oily on my nose, but nothing compared to like how I normally would, so I'm really happy with that. So the way it's controlling my oils is amazing. So I'll check back in one last time. Okay, so it's now 11:17. Makeup is still looking good. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see how the foundation lasted from around 4 o'clock till now. Okay, so here it is up close. Again, we have that area that I mentioned earlier. I was looking at my nose and it looks like the product separated around my nose. I didn't set my face. Basically, this is just the foundation itself, so don't be too harsh. But here it is. Trophy Wife is still on there. This side, Trophy Wife is still on there, very poppin'. Boom. The only complaint is the nose and this area right here, but I didn't set it. I think this is going to be one of the foundations I take with me to New York for sure. Okay, So overall, would I recommend the foundation? Hell yeah. Foundation was really nice. It went on really good. You can build up the coverage. You can have kind of like a medium coverage, but if you want more like intense coverage, add another layer and boom, you're good, you're done. I really liked the way it looked. I really liked it. And it matched me perfectly. I know right now the camera, I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but from what I see, it doesn't look like it is picking it up. But I will put pictures here so you guys can see that it does match my neck. It's just the lighting that I have. Sometimes foundations look perfect on the screen, and then some foundations it doesn't. I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but again, I'm in the shade 310. Now for the primer, I feel like this was a moisturizer and a primer in one. I did like it. I feel like it didn't feel sticky or tacky. It just felt like it really moisturized my face. I have a few moisturizers that are like my go-to, so I think I'll have to play with this a little bit more to see like, okay, with my other foundations, for me to be like, okay, I love it. You know what I mean? So is this a bad primer? No, but I already have some favorites, so I think I have to again play around with this some more, you know, not just this one time. I feel like I had to play around with it a little bit more. I feel like foundations are a little bit more easier for you to be like, is this gonna be a good one or not? But when it comes to primers, I feel like sometimes we have to see like, okay, does it go good with this foundation? Yes. Not this foundation, okay, kind of thing. And if you don't want to purchase it, you can always get samples at Sephora. Okay, the next thing is the beauty sponge. I really liked the beauty sponge. Normally I use like the butt and I pronounce it in my face, but I liked the flat edge. I feel like I got to apply makeup in a different way, you know, just like with the flat end. I'm always used to the butt. I like the way it applied wet and dry. Sometimes when you use a dry beauty sponge, it doesn't really show up that well, but this is so soft and it worked so good wet and dry. No complaints, and it's only 16 bucks. So I was like, okay, so this is going to be a new fave. Last but not least, this is the Trophy Wife highlighter. Now, I feel like this is going to be a highlighter when you go to like events or when you want to make like a boom kind of appearance. I love the way it looks, but I feel like all the glitter that it has, it's kind of like, it can either pop or it can kind of just go everywhere around here, even blending it. I don't know, I feel like I would probably use this when I go to like Generation Beauty, or when I want to take some photos, or if I go to like a club with my babe and my friends, you know, just to like kind of stick out. It would be bomb to take a selfie and stuff. This isn't going to be my everyday highlighter. For those who can rock it, I envy you, because that is so cool. But for me, I feel like I would just, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to pull it off. I feel like this would complement the deeper skin tones so well, just because it would just look so nice. But yeah, so those are my thoughts. I'd say give it a try. Go to Sephora, test the products out. You won't be disappointed. I was really impressed with the foundation. She put out 40 shades, which is so awesome, and she's going to be releasing more. It's just so cool. It's just like, yes, that's so awesome. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I went to Sephora again, because remember, I'm shade 310. In person, it looks really good, like it matches me. But when I was editing, I was like, I don't like how it looks orange. I want it to look good off of camera and on camera. So I went back, got shade 300. So I'm hoping the shade matches me completely. So I will be prepping my skin using the baby skin. This is like my go-to, this one and the Smashbox. But I want to use this one right here since it's in front of me. So using this to help with my pores. Going in with my Hangover Too Faced primer. Here we are, all up and close and personal. So here is 300 and this one is 310. So you guys can see just by looking at the bottle, this one's more yellow. So let's see if this one will match me. Here we go, using her sponge. I love her sponge. Yeah, I have a feeling this one's gonna be a better match. Yeah, it's, I'm glad I went back. Okay, so I'm gonna put this video in the one I'm uploading now, because while I was editing it, I was like, I don't like the way it looks on camera. It looks really, really orange. I might look a little bit yellow right now, but I'd rather have this look than the 310 look. Personally, I'd rather go with 300 than 310. You guys see a difference? So do you guys think I'm at 300 or 310? Please let me know down below. I don't know, maybe I'll just mix them, or I think I'm a 300, I think for sure. And I need to get a little tan right here because I'm always inside. But I honestly think that I'm a 300. Let me know down below. You guys already know I really love the foundation, so if it's really not going to change my opinion on if I like the foundation or not. I'm just going to grab a shade lighter. I think it looks amazing. I love the way it applies. It dries really nice. It gives your face a nice finish. Your face doesn't look like caked up. Like, it just looks really nice and smooth. So if you guys are debating on whether or not to grab it, or you don't know what to grab from the collection, I would definitely recommend grabbing one of their foundations, because seriously, you will not be disappointed. So yeah, sorry to just pop in here like a crazy person and test out another foundation color, but I honestly do think I'm a 300. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions / review. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to keep updated my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.